Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players... Bruno Fernandes! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Fernando, Oliver Torres, and it's Martial, Van de Beek, this is promising, Rashford, and the finish! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
To keep up, try something new. McTominay. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes goes for it! He scored! Bruno Fernandes at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's Fernando. Oliver Torres. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Bruno Fernandes sticks in a foot to win it back. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it and he's on the move. Rashford, and the shot! Knocks it away. Up for the header! In he goes again! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Matic battles to win it back. It's the through ball. Now it's Martial going through. He's had a goal! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Matic with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van der Beek gets it back, gets away from his opponent, and now they can launch a counter. We hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's goal. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Gets things going for the second half. Maguire. Lindelof. Matic. McTominay. Over to the left. Shaw has come steaming up from the back for this. Rakitic. Oliver Torres. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oliver Torres. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Rakitic. Ocampos. It's a throw in. Fernando cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Out for a throw. Oliver Torres. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lindelof. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Van der Beek. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's neat. And he's whipped it in low. Suso. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And back to the keeper. Shaw. Van de Beek. Lindelof. Matic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes gets the better of his man. Big chance! What a hit! The save was firm. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, Ben.
And that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.